Welcome to London, to the Sea Life London Aquarium, where we are here to bring you a very exciting mix of yoga videos that are all based around the ocean and sea life. So let's go on in and see what we see. Look, I am here in the Sea Life Aquarium in London. It's beautiful, full of amazing fish and sea life. It's incredible. Now, we're going to begin by getting ourselves warmed up with a wonderful super yoga game. Yes, it's the underwater party. And make sure you do that, Disco Carrot. I can't wait to see you afterwards. Super Yoga!
Door pose. Hot air balloon pose. Tree pose. Binoculars. Shark pose. Look out, it's the Disco Carrot! Snake pose. Mermaid pose. Ooh la la. Starfish pose. Rowing
Look, we're here with the seahorses. Aren't they amazing? The way they swim standing up. They're so, so sweet. Now we have a very special yoga adventure all about a yellow seahorse, just like this one. And his name is Norris. Let's go and do that adventure now. And I'll see you afterwards to say goodbye with some of the amazing, amazing sharks. My name is Norris, I'm a tiny little fella, but my nose is so long and my body is so yellow. I rock like a rocking horse gliding through the sea. Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jaime and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy. Just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms and crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. So let's take a look through the cosminoculars, joining our thumbs and fingers together to have a look through. Oh, look at those colours. Yes, they're so beautiful and bright and colourful. Oh, can you see it? Can you see the picture? Yes, it's a seahorse. It's a baby seahorse. It's Norris, the baby seahorse. Oh, what's Norris doing? He's doing yoga. He's doing fish pose. This is very exciting. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's get right to it and go and find Norris. Come to your knees, everybody. Take your arms out wide and give everyone at home a great big hug. Bye. Oh, hello. Who's this that's just landed on the windowsill? It's a rather magical looking bird. Standing up, folding forward, take your wings down. Now this magical looking bird has rather big blue webbed feet. It's a blue-footed booby and he does a funny dance. Hello, hello, I'm Bez the booby bird. Yes, I am. I love to do me dancing. Oh, this is great. We get on the back of Bez, taking our wings down low, and he swoops them up. Ooh. Off we go, everyone. We're flying out over the trees and the hills. We wave down to our friends. Hi, friends. And down we come, down towards the beach, where we're going to hopefully meet Norris, the baby seahorse. We land in a little landing ball. We sit up tall and we say Namaste to Bez, the blue-footed booby bird. Namaste. Now, to continue our journey, we pick up a lift with Popcorn the dolphin, who's riding the waves. Coming up onto your knees, crisscross your fingers, drop down onto your elbows. Now dive forward and backwards, making your dolphin clicky noises. She drops us off in the kelp garden. Turning over, lying on your back. The kelp garden is long, long strands and fronds of seaweed that stretch right from the bottom of the ocean right to the top. Now we need to swim, so we come over onto our tummies and we swim. Using big strokes with our arms and our legs, we part the seaweed and we come to Norris, the baby seahorse's house. Standing all the way up,
Take your feet wide, take your arms wide and lift them up above your head, coming into house pose. And here's Norris, the baby seahorse. Coming down onto one knee, he does a little knee. Now lift up that back knee, turn yourself around and drop down onto the other knee. Standing all the way up, arms wide. Because we're such good friends with Norris, we do a twirl up in a flurry of bubbles. Norris is so excited because today he got invited to join the Best Fish in the Sea Club. He's never heard of it before, but it's called Best Fish in the Sea Club, so it must be the best, right? He's got his first meet-up today at the Coral Reef Cafe. He's so excited, he sings a little song. We join in with the actions. Ready? Come down to one knee. My name is Norris, I'm a tiny little fella, but my nose is long and my body is so yellow. I rock like a rocking horse gliding through the sea, and I tell you now that I love being me. Standing up. I swim standing up and I may be slow, but that never stops me having a go. I'm the best baby seahorse you ever did see. Like I said before, I love being me. My tummy's round and I bob up and down and I'm made out of bony rings. I like to hold on to a seaweed frond and take a rest frequently. I can wiggle my nose around and around. I look with my eyes both up and down. I'm a bright, spark, clever lad, diddly-dee. I'll tell you again, I love being me. I love being me. I love being me. That's right. Wow, what a great song, Norris. But Norris, we better go because time's running out and we know you're a little bit of a slow swimmer, so come down to your knees. Let's go. Come down to your knees, everyone. Hands down, swimming up slowly, breathing in. On our way to the Coral Reef Cafe, we pass Mimi, the mermaid. Sitting with your legs out long, swish your tail around to one side. Put one hand on your fishy knee, your other hand behind you. Look behind you and look forward. She says to Norris, "Bonne chance, petit Norris," which means good luck, little Norris, in French. Swish your tail around to the other side. Take your other hand onto your swishy knee now, and your other hand behind you, looking back behind. Looking forward, she blows him a special little good luck mermaid kiss. When Norris gets there, it looks like some of the other members of the club aren't very happy about Norris joining. A rather tough-looking little crab diggers over. Coming up, bent knees, hands behind you, lift up your bottom. Now digger, ready? Digger. Oi you, big nose. You can't join the Best Fish in the Sea Club because your nose is too big. Then he diggers the other way. Digger. And if you join, I'm gonna pinch you on the nose with my crab claws. Yeah. Oh, poor Norris. Oh, he's feeling a bit upset by that, but he doesn't want to say anything. He doesn't want to upset anyone, so he carries on. Then over come a pair of wolffish. Coming into your dog pose, hands down, tuck your toes, lift your bottoms to the sky. Come all the way down to your knees, untuck your toes, lift up your chest. All right, Boney, you want to join the Best Fish in the Sea Club, do you? Well, you can if you can show us a tree pose. Oh, Norris is quite pleased that they've asked him to show a tree pose. He's rather good at tree pose. He stands up and shows them. I put my foot on there, put my fins here, I grow my tree. There's my tree pose. Norris is great at tree pose. He even shows them on the other side just to show he can do it on that side as well. Swapping our legs over now, put your other foot on top, hands together, grow up tall. Yep, you see, I can do the tree pose, doing it, yep. The wolffish seemed to make a fool out of Norris, coming back into your dog pose, lifting your bottom to the sky, dropping down to your knees, untucking your toes all the way to your belly and press up. Only joking, Boney. You can't join the Best Fish in the Sea Club because you've got a big, silly, round tummy. Oh, poor Norris. This is not very nice at all. And over now is swimming a shark. Crisscross your fingers behind your back. Lift up your shark fin. She's swimming right towards Norris. Excuse me, my name's Shona, I'm a shark. I just wanted to let you know that apparently you can't join the Best Fish in the Sea Club because apparently you're a really slow swimmer. That's what the crab and wolffish said, so sorry, I'm just telling you. See ya. Oh, this is awful. We take Norris for a little bit of a rest in an oyster shell. Sitting on your bottoms, join the soles of your feet together. Holding onto your toes, folding down. This isn't the Best Fish in the Sea Club. This is the worst fish in the Sea Club. All of these horrible creatures are bullying Norris. That's not right. When this happens, we need to speak to a wise grown-up friend. And here come just the people we need. It's Tommy, the bedtime turtle. Take your legs out wide, bent knees, hands down underneath, making your flippers like a turtle. And with him is our very good friend, Squish, the fish. Pointing your toes long, come down onto your elbows. Now pop, 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 pop your chest to the sky, looking up to the ceiling and all the way back behind you. But Squish, as usual, is using his tail as a surfboard, standing up. So he looks a bit like a penguin. Hey, dude, Norris, why the long face? What's going on? Norris is all huddled up. Well, I wanted to join the Best Fish in the Sea Club, but they said I can't because my nose is too long and my tummy's round and I'm not very strong at my swimming. Tommy, the bedtime turtle, thinks this is awful. Taking your legs out, bend your knees, hands down, making your flippers. Oh, Norris, you're a wonderful seahorse. What do you think about this? Norris sits up. He unravels his tail, sitting up tall. Well, I quite like my nose and my tummy. And I don't like swimming fast because if I swim fast, I get all tired and stressed out. Squish reclines in his fish pose, coming back down to your elbows, point those toes, pop, pop, pop your chest to the sky. Dude, you know it. You don't need to be in this club. Best Fish in the Sea Club? It's not at all. Why don't you start your own club? At this, Norris gets excited. Yeah, I'm going to start my own club. Coming back onto one knee, into your horse pose, lifting your hands above your head. Yes, I'm going to start it, and I'm going to call it the I Love Being Me Club. And anyone can join, whether they've got a long nose or a short nose, or a little tummy or a big tummy, or whether they're a fast or a slow swimmer. You just got to be nice in the I Love Being Me Club. Norris was over the moon, but coming over was Shona the shark. Coming back onto your belly. Crisscross your fingers, making your shark fin, lift it up. Excuse me, it's Shona again. Yeah, I'm a shark. I just wanted to ask, could I join the I Love Being Me club? Because I'm just really fed up of being in that other club. They kept telling me what to do and what to say, and I didn't like it at all. Norris is delighted. Coming onto the other knee now, lifting yourself up, arms up above your head. Yes, Shona, you can join. You're very welcome. Soon, all of the animals and creatures from the Best Fish in the Sea Club started to join Norris's I Love Being Me club. He'd done it. He'd started his own club, and he was delighted. It was time for us to go, so we blow our bubbly kisses to all of our friends, and we swim up back to the surface of the sea. When we get there, we find our friend, Bez, the blue-footed booby, standing up. We bow all the way forward, taking our wings down, and then we swoop them up and high. We're off, being transported back to our house, back to the warmth. We lie down on Bez's back in all of his feathers and let our bodies rest and relax for a moment as we think about the story we've just done with Norris. How he went through some really awful things. Bullying. Saying those things is never okay. Or getting someone else to say nasty things about you is never okay. And if it happens, and it might happen to a friend, you might see it happening, you must always go and tell a grown-up. And you don't need to worry about being a telltale at all. You're not. You're helping. Because that bully probably needs some help too. They sometimes do these things because they feel weak inside. So they need to feel more powerful by saying these things about others to make them look weak. But it's not okay. And we must always go and tell a grown-up when it happens. We rest back in this peaceful time. So pleased for Norris. We love the I Love Being Me Club. What a fun thing. But now we wiggle our fingers and our toes. We bring our knees up to our chest and we roll over onto our sides, slowly coming up to sit with our legs crossed and our hands together at our hearts. And we finish just the way we started with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming on the Norris the Baby Seahorse adventure with me. You were great. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.
So I'm here with a starfish, a real live starfish. Let's pop a little finger in, give him a squeeze.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Wow, what an amazing being. So cool. Now we've got a special video all about a starfish. It's a peace out. So let's go and enjoy that now, and I'll see you afterwards. Peace out. Starfish. Hello, Jaime here. Welcome to Peace Out. First, find yourself a space on the floor to lie down. Big enough so you can have your legs and arms stretched out in a star shape. To start off, just be in a relaxed star shape. Get settled and do any last fidgets you need to do to feel happy and comfortable here. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And with this next breath out, let your eyes gently close. Well done. Now you're settled. You're ready to be a starfish. Can you imagine a starfish? With 5 points coming out from its centre. Choose what colour you'd like it to be. Starfish can be all sorts of colours, so make it the colour you'd like.
You can make it patterned too if you like. Spotty or stripy. Maybe even sparkly with glitter. Good job. What a great starfish you have in your mind. Now see if you can make your body just like the starfish in your imagination. Make the shape with your body. Your legs are 2 of the points, your arms are the other 2, and your neck and head are the 5th point. Now fill yourself with the colour you chose, and if you added a pattern, put that on too. That's it. Starfish are amazing creatures. Everything happens in the middle of their body. Their mouth is in the middle, their tummy is in the middle, and they breathe from the middle as well. Just like a starfish, we can breathe from our middles too when we want to. Let's try starfish breathing and see if we can make our breath go from our middle and reach right to the end of our star points. Start by breathing out all the air inside you, so you're completely empty. Now start to breathe in, and notice as your middle starts to fill, your breath also spreads and starts to stretch the 5 points of your star right out. Your arms and legs stretching out, your head and neck stretching up. And now breathe out, relaxing your body as the breath leaves and your tummy goes down. Try it again, breathing in deeply and slowly, the breath stretching the 5 points of your star right to your fingers, toes, and up to the top of your head, and relax, letting it all go. Your star points spread, but nice and floppy. One more big starfish breath from your middle. Breathe in, filling all the way up, stretching to the ends of your star shape. Stretch, 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 and relax, letting it all go. Well done. You've done some great starfish breathing, and your body has had a good stretch too. Enjoy letting your breath be normal again, and notice the restful, calm feeling that has come from this lovely stretching and breathing. It's quite nice being a starfish, isn't it? Now we come back. Hear the sounds around you. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes and roll your wrists and ankles around in a circle. That's it. Roll over onto your side and push yourself up to sit. Open your eyes and take a moment to be pleased with yourself for doing something good for yourself, for your body and mind. I hope to see you soon. This is Jaime, saying peace out.
These amazing jellyfish. It's like it's flashing. Like mushrooms floating through the water. These amazing tentacles. Starfish and jellyfish. Now that's a really good brain break. And we really, really enjoy being starfish and jellyfish in it. So maybe we should enjoy that. Let's go and enjoy that brain break now.
Today we go deep sea core diving to meet a jellyfish and a starfish. Now these creatures do everything from their middle, their core, which we can learn from, so we can stand up tall and be strong in everything we do. Let's begin by sitting on our bottoms with our legs crossed. Now bring one of your hands to your belly button and your other hand to the base of your spine and zip yourself up in a wetsuit. Zip. Now give a silent cheer to the sky. And the other way. Bring your other finger to your tummy and your other finger to the base of your spine and zip up. Zip. And give a silent cheer to the sky. Fantastic. Now let's get our scuba tank in place. We reach up with one hand and we pop it down on our backs. We can't quite reach, so we take our other arm over the top and press our elbow down a little bit so that we can check that the tank is secure. There it is. We release our arms. Now we need to check that it's on. So we reach our other arm up and we pop that down into our back. And then we take our other arm over the top to press our elbow down a little bit further. Yep, there we go. Oxygen tap on. Fantastic. Now lowering our arms. To get to the deep sea, we need to take a boat. So let's come into boat pose. Turn yourself to the side and get yourself nice and strong and stable by using your hands behind you to hold yourself up. Now lift up one foot, lift up two, lift up one hand, lift up no hands. Wow, we're already using our cores as we go in our boat. Yay! Now, to get into the water when we're diving, we have to rock and roll off the side, backwards. Let's practice that a couple of times. Sitting up nice and tall, hug your knees and tuck your chin in like you're squashing a tomato under your chin. Now we're going to rock all the way back and all the way back to sit. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Ooh. Nice. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Ooh. Nice. Now this time, I wonder if you can rock all the way up to stand by kicking your legs as you rock forwards. Let's try. Ready? Tuck your chin in. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Kick your legs and up. Yay, we did it. Coming to stand, everyone. We reach our arms all the way up and we slowly start to sink all the way down, bending our knees. We sit down on our bottoms and cross our legs. Wow, we've made it all the way down to the bottom of the seabed. Now let's check our scuba breaths. We're going to breathe and see if you can hear your breath like a whisper at the back of your throat, like this. And again. Wow, amazing scuba breaths, everyone. Now we're here, let's have a look around. Let's look through our sea goggles. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, have a look through. Oh. There, look. We can see a jellyfish. Coming up to stand, everyone. Take your feet nice and wide and point your toes out to the side. Now bend your knees. Bring your hands up and join your fingers above your head. As the jellyfish moves up, it opens its head and spreads its tentacles wide. Then it floats and closes back down, bending our knees again. It presses up, opens out, stretching its tentacles, and then lowers back down as it closes everything down to float. We watch it bob through the seaweed, coming into seaweed pose. Lying on our backs, we lift our legs up to the sky and our arms up to the sky. Now, see if you can very slowly begin to move your arms and your legs like your seaweed flowing in the water. Almost like it's slow motion. Amazing. We have to be very slow and controlled to do this. Now, cross your shins and come back up to sit by rocking all the way up. Sitting in the middle. I think it's time to look through our sea goggles again, but this time we're going to look through them the upside down way. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, take these 3 fingers and put them under your chin, just like that. Yes. Now bring your other fingers up a bit higher and bring your pinky finger, your little finger, up to where your cheek joins your jaw. Now lift up your elbows and stretch those holes of your sea goggles over your eyes. Oh, now we're looking through them upside down. That's really cool. Now, let's have a look what's on the seabed. Folding all the way forwards, we have a look. Wow, we can see a starfish sitting up, everyone. This is super cool, but it's seen us and it's scrunched itself up. Hug your knees in nice and tight, everyone, and tuck your chin in, seeing if you can balance your toes off the ground. Shh, if we're very quiet, it might open up again. Let's see. Look, there it goes. Slowly start to open up. Your points like you're a starfish. Your arms and legs go as wide and as straight as they can be. Boy, oh boy, you got to have a strong core to do this pose, don't you? See if you can hold it a bit longer. Oh no, it's seen us again and scrunched itself up. Huddle yourself all the way back in, everyone. Oh, I think we better leave this starfish in peace. Let's swim up. Coming onto your knees, everyone. Bring your hands in between your knees. As you breathe in, use your scuba breaths and lift up. Ready? And lower down. One more time. And lower down. We sit back in our boat, allowing ourselves to float along the water, thinking about those incredible creatures, how they use their core. They're so strong, and it helps us feel strong and powerful, ready to stand tall. Have a brilliant day.
So here we are at an amazing shark tank. These sharks are the most beautiful creatures. They're so graceful with their teeth. And I wanted to finish our little underwater mix with these guys because they're pretty spectacular. You've been awesome on our ocean mix and I hope you've enjoyed it. Now don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another video. Namaste everyone. Bye. These amazing sharks. And there's one coming right towards us now. Here he comes. Wow. Look at those teeth. So sleek. Look at this stingray. Wow. Just coming to shuffle up and have a look. Say hello. Amazing reef shark. That black tip. Don't forget to join me on Saturday morning for Saturday morning yoga. Get everyone at home together and enjoy some family time. Remember, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss one. I'll see you Saturday.